how a lot of critics at the time complained that Batman '89 should have been called Joker because he was in it so much more? Batman. It's like ending Batman with, "At least my water bill is paid." I don't think Batman could have an exit that good. Batman.
Now they have all these other various Lego characters, like Lego Batman, and Lego Who the Hell Cares because Lego Batman is in this movie?
I think the only way it would make even less sense is if Batman showed up and said,
"I pulled his brother into the pool."
He bites the knee, which forces him to shoot the guy, which forces him to shoot the helicopter, which forces the controls to explode, that worried the cat who ate the rat that lived in the house that Jack built.
Which it turns out is actually a secret location for Willy Wonka's Batcave.
There is no life I know to compare with
Batman. God, haven't these morons ever watched Batman? You have to leave the utility belt in another room.
Is this Lego Batman good? Did he grow up into that guy from the Batman? Because I do kind of look like him.
Has brought a mutt to guide us.
Okay, he must have recorded this right after Batman because that sounded very Joker-ish. I even remember as a kid seeing a poster of it at the store next to the Batman poster. Batman. I mean, how about a real lesson? Like,
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Hey, that's pretty good. Thanks, Batman. What a nice guy. Do one Argo, one Gone Girl, and maybe one day you will be Batman. In Batman Begins. In Batman Forever. And this. And no Batman Arkham Asylum. What have I done, Santa? What have I done to deserve such torture? Instead, what did I get instead of Batman Arkham Asylum? How would you like it if an action scene in The Dark Knight was from a distance being watched by somebody else? They're acknowledging he's getting his own show, but he abandons it to try and be Batman in Tim Burton's next movie.
Now Batman's gonna show you he's the greatest superhero.
The Burger Mobile.
Come on, I'll take you for a spin.
I've had it up to here with Good Burger.
Hey, I don't need this. I had a cameo in Batman! First Batman the Animated Series. After two wonderfully dark Batman movies, an animated version of The Dark Knight not only won both kids and adults over, but it served as a game changer for Batman in general. And that captures the magic of the original.
I say, you're full of shit, Knox. What do you say you get undressed and I slip into my Batman outfit?
Along with Batman and Tiny Toons, his chiropractor says he's gonna get Batman Begins poster syndrome. It's like having Harvey Dent in the first Batman movie and never using. Okay, bad example. Batman.
Huh, you won't get away that easily.
Batman Toon. The Batman and Robin.
Listen up, twerp. You can't be who I am. You're a speedy, pretty boy, and I'm the friggin' Batman. The dark, brooding loner is my thing. You see, and Zack Snyder sure ain't gonna take that from me.
I swear to God, these guys are turning into 1960s Batman villains every time I turn around. Did I look like Batman? I was trying to look like Batman. What the hell is this kid? It's like he's in the lair of a Batman villain. It's kind of like saying, remember when Batman took a baseball?
Commissioner Gordon, Batman.
7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
A Bat credit card? They gave him a Bat credit card? They had the balls to give one of the greatest superheroes of all time a Bat credit card? Kinda like if the first Batman movie you ever got was Batman Forever. It'd probably be alright if you didn't have another Batman movie to compare it to, but you're still aware you could have gotten The Dark Knight. I thought it was nice that they gave those dyslexic Batman sound effects a home. It was like having Batman the Animated Series and Batman the 60s show both on simultaneously. There's tons of films like Batman. We're just gonna do the Batman Forever thing. Cause you know, if you're gonna steal from Batman, might as well be the best one. It's like going from Batman Returns to Batman Forever. If I was a thug in Batman, I'd actually be more afraid of this than Michael Keaton.
Don't kill me, man.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Dolls and fashion sold separately.
I'm Batman.
From Metropolis, Houston, Gotham, and as far away as Cairo.
The superhero Batman had this to say. How do you know where I live? Oh, I mean, I'm just crashing on this Wayne guy's couch.
Will be mine.
You were my #1 guy!
I'm Batman. Better than the Man of Steel. You should know who I am. I'm the OG real deal. I'm the most unique
Dark Knight. I love how this film wanted to push the idea of a superhero to the next level, juggling ethics, choice, anarchy, and the responsibilities of people all in one movie. This is the film that made me consider the real possibility that comic book heroes are this century's Greek mythology. It was a movie purely for adults, nobody else. It seemed to reach across the room and speak to everybody. It was an edgy, dark, action-packed drama that entertained the brain as well as the eyes.
God, any version of Batman is not even accurate. Batman blows it. He probably saved thousands in property damage alone.
Oh no, he's been taking fencing lessons from Burgess Meredith.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Actually, are you sure we're not in that movie right now?
I know it's strange putting a superhero movie over a cinematic master like Kubrick, but I really just adore this movie. This is the real deal. This is the actual Batman. This is the Batman I always looked up to and admired. This movie actually allows you to breathe for a minute and take in the full size and scope of everything that is Batman.
Well, I like my big robot animes to constantly rip off Batman.
To the shipmobile!
Batman, the animated series. This is the show that changed everything. It took chances, it took a new look. On top of that, Batman was dark. It was edgy, dark, and made just as much for adults as it was for children. In fact, it was made more for adults. It was dark, much darker. It's dark. The second film, Batman Returns, was also very edgy and dark, but maybe a little too dark.
They were certainly expecting something dark, but this... Yikes.
I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
Batman